Oh my gosh, MB,
I know. Are you ready? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I know. They're all here.
Oh God, really? Oh God.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna send them a message right now.
Okay. Okay.
It says, "Okay, ninth graders, we're so happy you're here. We're opening the doors in just a minute." So I'm gonna send that. Okay. Okay.
Open the doors. That's fun.
I sent that. Okay.
Okay.
So as soon as I hit the music, I'll admit them all.
Okay.
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 Are you ready to do this? This is gonna be super fun.
Okay,
I'm excited. I'm
let's do
excited.
it. Blow it up.
Boom,
Boom.
let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna start the music. Now
Okay.
I'm gonna admit it. Okay.
All right. I gotta check my face. Okay.
Getting there. There we go.
Return to the Mac, you know what it is, what it does, what it is, what it is. Looking for a better way to get it, but I bet instead of getting on the hearing and the chicken and the vegan. Push out and jump wide, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Some of them like Rocky, guys, these for the game. Y'all can't copy it. Moonwalk, it can scared. It's a party. Always for music. I set my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light. Go shine down. Got that loud rocker suit game and click over my snap.
What do you got there, Cal? Hey, guys, you're so
we're shakers and movers.
Ooh, that's so fun. You guys, thanks so much for coming today. Totally appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
What's happening? What everyone's here. That's awesome. That means we're gonna be a rockin' solid group right here.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, my name's Carolyn, and I'm one of your link leaders. And what the cool part about what's getting started here is that you get to find out a little bit about us and then a little bit about each other. And just want to say real quick is if anything happens with technology that you're struggling with something, like if you drop out or if your screen disappears or something, we want you to stay on the screen. But if something happens, just do your best to come on back as quickly as you can. If you need some help, get some help, and we'll get you back in and catch you right up and get you right back on track again. Because we know it's not your fault. You want to be here, and so we'll take care of you. We got you. What's going on, MB? Who are you?
My name is Mary Beth, and I am a senior Link Crew leader here at our school. So this will be an interesting senior year for sure. I am super excited about being in Link Crew. I wasn't in Link Crew last year, and I am this year. And some of the things that I'm involved in besides Link Crew at our school are I love journalism, and so I'm really hoping to be a reporter when I grow up. And I'd love to report on like big stories. Like I've got pie in the sky goals. And so here I'm on the newspaper, I'm on the journalism. So I'm going to be the editor this year, which I've been working towards since my sophomore year. So if you're interested in journalism or newspaper, I highly recommend Ms. Newsprint is a really, really cool teacher. She's awesome. And so if you want to be in journalism, I would highly recommend it. I wish I'd done it my freshman year. I don't really play sports. I'm not great at athletics. I'm kind of a reader and a quiet person. So I really pretty much in school, I do Link Crew and I do journalism, and that's about it. Outside of school, I am an equestrian. I ride horses. I have a horse named Misty that I'm pretty into, and she's awesome. And I'd love to be a really, really good competitor, but I'm not that great. I can't make them go as fast as they can go. So that's a bummer. I know. Anyway, you got to be good at something. I'm not really good at that, but I enjoy it. And that's really what matters, right? I became a Link Crew leader because I'm the oldest of three girls, if I count myself. And my little sister is a freshman in your class, and I didn't have anybody to help me when I came in, and I really wished I had. So I decided to become a Link Crew leader because I really wanted to help other people who were in my position.
That's so cool. Giddy up, huh? Giddy up. Like I said, my name is Carolyn, and I'm a junior here at the high school, and so I am pretty involved in sports. As a matter of fact, I play 3 different sports, and I just love playing sports, probably because I have 2 older brothers, and So I just kind of grew up doing that. I also am part of student council, and so I enjoy that. But I'm just kind of on the edge of it through my social studies class. That's one of my favorite classes is social studies, and so I really love doing that. And I think I want to study history in the future because I think, wow, history is going to be kind of interesting, I think, to study. And so outside school, I do a lot of sports and outside school too, but also I babysit and I drive for DoorDash. And been really busy with that lately, and so that's been pretty fun to learn all the streets in the town and everything, and bring people food. And I became a link leader for exact opposite reasons of Mary Beth, and that is because I'm the youngest in the family, and my two older brothers, or at least they're friends, not always them, but at least they're friends, were always looking out for me, and so I feel like I got to give back what I got for the help they gave me. So that's why I became a link crew leader.
Awesome. So we are a group, we just formed, we really don't know each other. And even so, I feel like we can meet a pretty fun challenge. I don't know, let's see. I know we haven't even learned each other's names.
Do you see they're already in though? Look at them.
I know, they're already leaning in. All right, we're gonna have to be, here we go, all right? So I know we don't know each other's names, but we are going to number up. This is what this is called. We're going to number up. And I'm going to be 1, and I'm just going to say 1 and hold my finger up. And somebody in the group is going to just hold their finger up and say 2, right? That's how it's going to go. Now, inevitably, because we're trying to do this pretty quickly, 2 people are going to say the same number at the same time. Let's just say 2 people just go 3 at the same time. Here's what has to happen. Then we start all over again from 1. But I will keep my number 1. And whoever was 2 will keep their number 2. And we're going to try to get all the way up to, how many are we in this group? 9? 10. Okay, we're going to try to get all the way up to 10. All right, here, you guys ready? All right, here we go. 1,
2,
3.
Oh.
All right, I'm still 1. Who's 2?
me,
Okay, great. Here we go. 1,
2,
3.
All right, you got to say the number and put the number up, but I think I heard it and I saw it. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. Ready? 1,
2,
3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, we got it. Okay, 1,
2,
3. There.
So close.
Okay. All right. 1,
2,
3.
Oh.
I believe in us. I mean, we can talk, we can do this. We can't strategize or anything. So here we go. 1,
2,
3. 4.
Hey.
5.
Oh!
I think you guys are high-fiving each other. That was awesome.
Uh-huh. We know who 1, 2, 3, and 4 is. All right, 5's got to duke it out. Here we go. 1,
2,
3, 4.
5.
All right, here we go. 1,
2,
3, 4.
5.
No.
Yeah.
7.
8.
9. 10.
Yay!
I know, I bet it sounded pretty easy when we first did it. Everyone put your hands up like this, high five the camera, get as many high fives in there as you can. Absolutely awesome. That's pretty cool. So now let's review what our numbers are, because I'm number 1. And let's just really quickly go around and just say our number. Ready? 1,
2,
3, 4,
5.
6,
7.
8.
9.
And 10.
Great, awesome. All right.
I'm just gonna call this out, just so we know. Like Kevin's got a little delay going on there. You guys, that's okay. We're just gonna keep going. This is gonna work out just fine.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's life, man. That's cool. That's cool. So here's what's going to happen. We are so much more than a number, right? We are also a name, and everybody's got different names, and learning each other's names is important. Even more important, perhaps, is learning how to pronounce them correctly. So I'm going to say my name and my number. I'm going to say 1, Mary Beth, and then you guys are going to repeat my name and say Mary Beth and say hi. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like, right? All right, here we go. 1, Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary
Hi,
Beth.
Mary Beth.
Exactly. All right. Hey, number 2. Let's have number 2 go.
2, and I'm Christina.
Hi,
Christina.
Christina.
3, Meredith.
Hey,
Hi,
Meredith.
Hi, Meredith.
4, Amy.
Hi,
Hey.
Amy.
5, Josh.
Hey,
Hi,
Josh.
Josh.
6, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa. 7, Ivan.
Hi,
Hi,
Ivan.
8, Mary.
Hey,
Hi,
Mary.
Mary.
9, KO, Kevin. Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
7,
You want Kevin or do you want KO?
KO, please.
KO, got it.
Hi,
call
KO.
Hi, KO.
Hi, Kale.
KO.
10, Carolyn.
Hey,
Hi,
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Awesome. Now that we know, and here's what's really cool is like I saw Alyssa's name popped up a couple times, but I didn't know if it would be Elisa or Alyssa because you don't know. And now Kevin, he wants us to be known as KO, so that's pretty cool too. So anyway, that's why it's important to not just know each other's name, but pronounce them right.
So let's speed it up a little bit. We're going nice and slow, but we don't have, a lot of times we don't have time in life to say, what number are you and how do you say your name? So we want to get rapid fire going now. So we're going to go through in order again. This time, pay attention to who comes before you. Okay? So say your number and name and pay attention to who comes before you. Mary Beth, get us started.
Mary Beth, 1.
Christina, 2.
Meredith, 3. Amy, 4.
Josh, 5.
Alyssa, 6.
Ivan, 7.
Mary, 8.
Kevin, 9.
Carolyn, 10. Good. On the count of 3, everyone say the name of the person that came before you. 1, 2, 3.
Yvonne.
Hey,
All right, you got that. Let's go around again. This time, pay attention to who comes after you.
Mary Beth, 1.
Christina, 2.
Meredith, 3. Amy, 4.
Josh, 5.
Alyssa, 6.
Ivan, 7.
Mary, 8.
KO, 9.
Carolyn, 10. On the count of 3, say the person who comes after you. 1, 2, 3.
Mary.
Mary Beth. Okay, we got that. Now, I'm going to count 3. Say anybody else's name in this group except yours and before and after. So those 3 are off limits. Anybody else in the group. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Josh.
All right, now you know how to play. Because what's going to happen is those are the 3 commands, before, after, or anyone. So I might say, call someone's name. So I might call Amy. And then I give her a command. So I might say, Amy, before. And Amy will say the name of the person before her and give that person a command at the same time. So each time you say someone's name, and then you get a command. So let's just play real quick with you, Amy. So I'm going to say, Amy, before.
Meredith, after.
So she would say that. So now let's try it again. Amy, after.
Josh, anyone.
And she's got that. And then the last one is, I would say, Amy, anyone, potentially. And she'd go, Amy, anyone.
Amy, Mary.
All of a sudden it got real hard, huh?
Yes.
All right, so that's how we play. Let's see how smooth we can get this rolling through our group. Are you ready? Amy, after.
Josh, before.
Amy, after.
Josh, anyone.
There we go.
Christina, after.
Meredith, before.
Christina, anyone.
Mary Beth, after. Oh,
Christina, anyone.
KO, before.
Mary, anyone.
Yvonne, anyone.
Josh, before.
Amy, anyone.
Alyssa, anyone.
KO, before.
Mary, Before.
Yvonne, before.
Alyssa, before.
Josh, anyone.
KO, after.
Carolyn, after.
Mary Beth, anyone.
Meredith, anyone.
Mary after.
KO, after.
Awesome. Everyone, on the count of 3, call out anyone's name. 1, 2, 3.
Mary!
On the count of 3, call out someone else's name. 1, 2, 3.
Amy!
Meredith.
One more time. 1, 2, 3. That's just fun, you guys. Let's make sure we're paying attention to names as we're going along. I love how everyone's name became and then that's pretty funny. We all got before our names. That was fun. Now we're getting to know each other's names because that's how we start to get to know each other. And as we get to know each other, we can be more accomplished as a group together. So we have our first challenge as a group.
Yeah, we do have a challenge as a group. Let's see if we can accomplish this challenge, all right? So first of all, you got to make sure that you're square in your screen, and that if you put your hands like this, everybody can see them. So go ahead and put your hands like this. We can see them. Absolutely. Now put them down so no one can see them. Okay, now put them up. Put them down. Hands. No hands. Hands. No hands. Wouldn't this be terrible if this was the whole activity? It's not. Because we just established we're really good at that. Okay, so let's make it a little bit more challenging. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to see how many times we can make it such that there are only 4 sets of hands, only 4 sets of hands up like this, no more than 4 sets and no less than 4 sets at any given moment. So for instance, I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. So every time there are just 4 sets of hands, I'm going to count that as 1 point. That makes sense? And then now here's the challenging part, is you just can't put your 4 hands up and be like this. You can only keep them up for 5 seconds, and you have to count the time in your head. So when your hands go down, that means the number count has changed on the screen, so somebody else has to take your place, all right? So our goal for 30 seconds is to see how many times as a group, and I'm gonna count, so I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna count. And I've got my timer right here. I'm going to put it on. Hold on, let me get it right here. All right, here we go. When I say go, your job is to just see how many times you can do it as a group. 4 sets of hands up, no more, no less. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And time.
That's good.
Really?
I bet you thought. I bet it sounded like kind of an easy challenge, right? It sounded a little bit like an easy challenge. Here's the thing. It's a little harder than it looks because you guys in 30 seconds accomplished that 4 times.
Not bad.
Okay?
All right.
Do you think you could do better?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's the cool thing about school and life. A lot of times you get a second chance because you want to do it. Anyone ever been given a second chance here and you were able to make up for a mistake or do better the next time? Yeah, well, guess what? You're going to get this chance here and we're going to try it again. However, this first time we didn't talk or strategize. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to come up with a strategy. I don't know what that's going to be. It's you guys. You're going to talk 30 seconds to figure out how you can do this and achieve it a little bit more easily. Same rules apply. Just see if you can come up with a strategy. Ready? Go.
There's 3 of us that have a COVID haircut. Could we just add another to the team? And when one of us goes up, then we always go up?
Okay. Who can be a 4th? I'll be
Who's
a
our
4th.
4th?
for that.
You'll be 4th? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so then the other 4 of us, well,
There's 5 after that.
5 left.
There's 5 left.
Yeah.
Without glasses, and then we could have just one person with glasses go.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll stay down on glasses.
Okay, that's time. Are you guys ready to see how you do this next time? All right, here we go. Ready and go.
I think our strategy fell apart.
And time. Well, it did. However, not before you reach 6.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah.
Nice.
I know. Good job. Hey, go ahead. High five yourself. I put your hands up like this. Reach out and give somebody a high 10. There you go. Awesome. I love about that activity. Again, what I love about it is you get a chance to think about things and move forward and do better the next time. And so much of high school is like that, especially your 9th grade year, because it's just kind of getting used to stuff. Nice work.
All right. Hold up your number, please. What number are you? That's what I thought. So check it out. Number 2 and number 4. Number 2 and 4, where are you? 2 and 4. Point at each other and say, I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
Where's 3 and 5? Where's 3 and 5? Point at each other and say, you got me.
You got
You got
me.
me.
Where's 4 and 7? 4 and 7, where are you? Uh-huh. Say, look, point at each other and say, game on.
Game on.
Game on.
6 and 8,
Am I
where are
doing-
you? 8. Oh, I did 4 twice. Sorry, I did 4 twice. So 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. I got this, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1.
Sometimes in life you get a second chance.
Because I thank you for giving me a second chance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, gosh, this just isn't working out for me. Okay, if I take 1 and 10 away, help me out, you guys, because this is what's cool. Even though I'm a leader, sometimes I'm not the best at a certain thing, and this is evidently one of those. And so I need some help. I need 2. Just check this out. Numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right?
9.
9.
Even nine.
Thanks. I knew there was something.
It's not 8.
All right, 2 and 4, point at each other.
Hi, Amy.
Yeah, you got each other. 3 and 5, wave at each other. Yeah, 6 and 8, wave at each other. 7 and 9, point at each other. Oh, yeah. Game on. So focus in on your opponent, because sometimes we cooperate, like you guys just helped me out, and sometimes we compete. Friendly competition in high school is pretty fun. So you and your partner are going to play. So both hands are below the screen. These were up, not now. Both hands below the screen. When I say go, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. When I say go, bring up any number of fingers and hold it in the screen and show it to your partner. All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Add up your finger and your partner's fingers and yell the number out.
3.
All right, now you know how to play. You are trying.
That's you.
You are trying to do it faster than your partner. That was just for practice. One hand is below. We're going to play with one hand first. Who can add it up faster? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
6.
3.
Try your
I
other
love
hand.
playing.
Try your other hand.
KO with the delay.
Very smart. One hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
6.
5.
Awesome. All right, advanced version. 2 hands. 2 hands. Wink at your partner and say, I got you.
I got you.
Got you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, that's a lot.
7.
7? No, 5. 5.
6.
See? Numbers are so easy, are they, people? Try it again. Try it again. Look right at your partner. Look right at him. Right at him. Lean into him a little bit, actually. Just lean into him. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
9.
5.
8.
4.
Yelling numbers. Just yelling numbers.
You're good at that.
You're good at that.
Good at
that.
That's funny. That was so fun to watch you guys. If somebody walked into my room right now and just saw you guys just putting numbers out, I think they'd think we were all crazy.
We are.
True. Hey, you know what's fun is, we got to play a little bit and laugh a little bit. And I really want to get to know a little bit more about you guys. So, and we get to know a little bit about each other. So I have this grid here. This grid is kind of cool. It has letters across the down the side and numbers across the top. And I don't know if you ever played bingo or Battleship when you were a kid and you would like call
Yeah.
out a letter and a number. So what you're going to do is you're going to call out a letter and a number. And I'm just going to pick people. We're going to call out a letter and a number. And in each one of the squares on the grid is a question or a group dare. I know. And so what's going to happen is you're going to call out the number. I'm going to have Carolyn. I'm going to have you go first. All right. So give me a letter and a number, and then I will let you know what's happening.
C as in Carolyn,
Mhm.
5.
Ooh, C5. Okay, that is a question. Now I have a list. Oh, I'm sorry, that is the question. And the question is this. If you could live anyone else's life for 1 month, whose life and experience all they do, like, you know, like all their feelings, everything, whose life would you choose to live for 1 month and why?
Wow, that's crazy. I would like to live the life of Riley. No, I would like to live. I would like to live a postal service delivery person's life for a month.
So,
I would get exercise,
okay.
and I would deliver the mail, and I would be just kind of be fun to see different parts of the city and do
Okay.
that.
In a particular city or in your hometown?
Hometown.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. All right. Hey, I'm going to pick a number and I'm going to say number 2. Who's number 2? Christina. Hey, Christina, give me a letter and a number and I will tell you what the grid says.
A2.
Ooh. Well, this is a group dare and a question.
Okay.
And a question. All right. The group dare is this. It's pretty easy. All at the same time, you're going to try to high five the person who is next to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I like how nobody high fived the person above them.
Valid point. Yeah.
All right, Christina, your question is this. If you could only listen to one type of music or one band for an entire year, who would it be? And tell me why.
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I would go with Social Distortion.
Okay.
And I think I would do that because my boyfriend and I have gone to a lot of their concerts and we've just really enjoyed listening to their music.
Sounds like there's a couple other Social Distortion fans, or it looks like it in the group. I'm in a band called Social Distancing. Super weird. It's fine.
I'm in that band too.
Yeah.
I'm also in that band.
Yeah, it's really hard to actually play together, but you know. All right, hey, numbers 5. Where are you, number 5? Hi, Josh.
Hi.
All right, give me a letter and a number.
C3.
Ooh, C3. That's a question, and the question is, the zombie apocalypse is upon us, right?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
What 3 fictional people who do you want on your team and why? What 3 fictional people do you want on your team and why?
I'm going to say Indiana Jones,
Good choice.
right? And because obviously, right?
Yeah.
Resourceful.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Harry Potter,
Magic, right?
right?
Okay.
Need that. And then I'm going to say I'm going to go with Han Solo.
Oh,
Get me out of there.
Yeah. Oh man.
That is
The
Double
zombies are gonna get
nurse
you.
board.
All right. All right. Who's number 4? Hi, Amy. Amy, give me a letter and a number.
D5.
Ooh, it's a group dare and a question. All right, here's the group dare. We have to determine right now whose birthday is closest to today. Mine was in February.
I'm February.
Okay. January.
January.
Ooh,
December.
January.
December.
I'm December 2.
We have an August, December. I believe it is Yvonne, right? August?
August
You guys.
31st.
We are going, August what, 31st?
31st.
All right. Just made it in the nick of time. We are going to sing happy birthday to Yvonne.
Aww.
All right, here we go. Happy birthday
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yvonne. Happy birthday to you.
Nice. All right, Yvonne, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What world record would you most like to have?
Speed.
Wow.
Okay.
No question.
No question.
Tell me why. Why do you want to be Usain Bolt?
Because it's cool to be fast.
Okay. Cool to be fast. All right. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Number 6. Where are you? Hi, Alyssa. All right, Alyssa. Give me a letter and a number. What we got?
Let's go with D2.
D2. All right. That is a question. And here is your question. If you could be surrounded by one type of animal, what would it be and why? Now, this could be puppies, kittens, goats, baby goats, zebras. It doesn't matter. One type of animal, you get to be surrounded by that animal. Let's assume it's not going to harm you.
Okay, that's good. I think lemurs.
Wow. What? Oh, I love it. They are. Yes. Tell me why.
They're just so cool looking, and I love their tails and their
Yeah.
little look like kind of human like little faces, and I think they're
Yeah.
just really weird animals.
That's cool. Nice. All right. Hey, let's see, 7. Where are you, number 7? Yvonne. Oh, wait, I already did you. I thought you were. Oh, were you not 4? Were you 4?
No.
I'm having the Carolyn.
I was once, but not.
Yeah. Then you had a birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Who's number 4? That's what I need. Amy. You're number 4. Amy, let's hear it. What do you got? A letter and a number for me.
B6.
B6. All right, that is a question. Here is the question. What is something that you would wait in a really long line for? Like maybe hours.
Yeah. Tickets to see Mumford and Sons, maybe?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Especially if they're playing at Red Rocks.
Yes. All right. Who is number 8? Number 8. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
All right. Give me a letter and a number, Mary.
I think B5, please.
B5. It's a dare. Here it is, B5. The dare is this. We have to make the silliest face we know how. All right, when I say go, everyone's gonna make their silliest face and hold it for a second so we can all appreciate the glory of our silly faces. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Well done. I was gonna try to get a screenshot, but I wasn't quick enough. All right, Mary, you've got a question. If you could have a celebrity as a personal friend, who would it be?
Oh gosh. Man, there's so many. I think Jodie Foster.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, why? What in
She's
particular?
really smart.
She is smart, I've heard this. Yeah, okay, cool. I like to hang around smart people.
Yeah, it's sort of fun.
Yeah, learn things. Speaking of smart people, I think Meredith is next. Give me a letter and a number, Mare.
A1.
A1. All right. That is a question. And the question is if you could eliminate 1 month in the calendar and go straight to the month that follows it, what month would that be?
April.
I mean, what did April do to you?
Well, spring break's usually the last week of March. So April just seems like a really long stretch until another 3-day weekend.
I like the way you think. That's pretty
Big
smart.
brain. Big
Yeah.
brain.
Nice, nice. I told you were smart. All right, I believe that leaves KO as the last person. Is that correct?
I think there's a Yeah?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah. KO. All right, KO. Give me a letter and a number, sir.
Let's go A2.
Group dare.
Yes.
We got to do the wave. Now we're all in different numbers, so I suggest we do the wave in our number order. What do we think about
Okay.
that?
Number.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go first. Ready? Nice. All right. Boy, it's delayed, but when it comes, it's quick. Nicely done. Now, everybody, let's do the wave at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. All right, Kevin, you got a question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go. If you could hang out with a cartoon character and have this cartoon character be your best friend, what cartoon character would you hang out with?
This is much harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go with Battle Cat, the pet of He-Man. Just seems like a really cool animal.
Can you tell me, they're cool. I actually, shockingly, I know who Battle Cat is.
Right.
What particular feature of Battle Cat are you enamored of?
I'm going to go with loyalty, fierceness, and I would be able to pull off the most amazing Joe Exotic Halloween costume next year. So that's where I'm coming from.
That's true. I know this was kind of silly and kind of goofy, but I also feel like we learned a little bit about each other, which I think is kind of fun. And that's the whole point of this group, because we're going to be a group together all year, and we might as well get to know each other right now.
So we're getting to know each other, and we've had some friendly competition. Now we got a little more competition. I have a game that I want to play with one other person. Who would like to play me?
Huh?
All right, Christina, Amy, I saw you too, so we'll play a couple times, so we'll get there. Christina, here's what we're gonna do. You and I are gonna count to 21, okay?
Okay.
We are going to take turns in counting, and each time we contribute to the sequencing, you can add either one number or two numbers. So if I said 1, you could say 2, or you could say 2, 3.
Okay.
And then it comes back to me. So each time either add 1 or 2 and say both those numbers. And the goal is to not be the one to say 21 on your turn.
Okay.
Okay? Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So 1,
2,
3, 4,
5,
6,
7, 8.
9, 10,
Nice. Nicely played. 11.
12,
13, 14.
15, 16,
17.
18, 19,
20.
21.
Oh, good game, good game. I'll shake your hand there. Good game, good game. Amy, you ready? Want to go first or second, Amy?
You can go first.
All right. 1, 2.
3, 4.
Oof. You're making it hard on me, Amy. 5.
6, 7.
I like playing a long time, so I'll just say one number. 8.
9, 10.
Nice. 11.
12.
13, 14.
15.
16, 17.
18, 19.
20.
21.
Good game. Pound it out. Pound
I
it
thought you were bad with numbers.
because they helped me so much, I got really good. So probably there's some things I know here, right? How many of you are starting to see, maybe there's something that she knows that can win a couple times, and I might be able to win a few more times with, if we kept playing. But the cool part about it is that the knowledge that I have and the knowledge that the rest of the Link Crew leaders has, we don't want to keep to ourselves. We actually want to share it with you, because as you come in as ninth graders to our high school, we want to make sure that we can share stories and we can share experiences and we can share perspectives that we've gained over the last 2 or 3 years in being here. And especially because even just this last spring, having finished the school year the way we did, we learned a lot. So we got together and we created what we call what every ninth grader should know. And the reason we did that is because sometimes we say, man, don't you wish you would have known? And we want to make sure that you say that as few times as possible. So MB, what's one that stands out to you? We have a list of 10 or 12. What's one that stands out to you?
You know what? One is, and it's going to sound weird, but get involved. That sounds weird, but there are still things that are happening that we're going to make sure happens with our Link Crew. And I know some clubs are still planning some things. And so to the degree that you can, I mean, it's really easy to feel alone and isolated in this condition. And we'll do our best to let you know the fun things that are happening. I know there's some game nights that are planned and things. So don't just ignore those things. Show up, meet new people. You never know who's going to be there. So, even though we're like this, get involved.
Well, it's funny you say meet new people, because one of the ones that I love on this list is meet new people. And also it's kind of a secondary, because sometimes we think, well, I have these friends, and so I don't need to be super nice to them because they'll always be my friend. But this whole idea of friends is so important in high school, because sometimes we think, well, we just, take them for granted. Don't take your close friends for granted. Like, really treasure them, really value them. Because they know you and you know them. And then also build your friendships, build circles of friends, whether it's in your classes or, like MB says, going to game nights or meeting other people. Just take advantage of making your circle of friends bigger here. What's another one, MB?
So this one, I learned this lesson the hard way is, and we're all kind of, some of us might have social media accounts and have had them for a couple years. Some of us just might be getting our social media accounts. I just really want to let you know that be real thoughtful about what you put out on social media, because they always say, oh, it stays with you ever. It does stay with you forever. Something I did in 7th grade came back to bite me last year, and it was really a bummer, and it brought up a whole bunch of bad stuff. So if you if you're ever worried or you're concerned or something's happening on social media that has to do with you, just contact us. We're here for you, but really be thoughtful about it. Don't put anything that's going to come back and haunt you on social media. Always think twice about it.
And I think we have time for one more, and that is the teachers. Our teachers are awesome here, and they want you guys to do as best as you can. And so if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your teachers, because they really do care about us. And so sometimes, they've got to have their rules and stuff, and that's fine. And know that they're trying to do the best for us. And so be respectful of those rules, but also know that they're human beings, and just like you and I do, they might have a bad day here or there, but to really just keep showing up and knowing that they're doing the best that they can, because it's pretty awesome. Our teachers are phenomenal here. So take advantage of them and really enjoy them and learn from them. So we have, I think there's, like I said, there's 11 or 12 of them here. And so we're going to send you an email at the end of this, and we will attach the whole list. So you can look at them and if you have questions about any of them, let us know, because you'll get our contact information in that email as well.
And that email also have some information about the things that are upcoming and events that we're going to do and ways to be involved, and just kind of some general information that's important about our school for right now.
Okay, so the last thing we got to do, it's a little bit secret, is we've got to make a secret handshake as a group that no one else, all the groups are making their own handshake, and only this handshake is ours. So it's going to have 5 steps to it. It's going to have a sound with each of the steps as well. And we're going to build it. Mary Beth's going to give the first step just to get us started. And then we're going to build on top of that until we have a 5-step virtual handshake that only our group knows.
Is that my cue?
MB, go.
Okay. Just wanna make sure. All right. Whoosh.
Okay, everyone do the first step. Ready? Whoosh. Second step, what do you guys got? Yeah, here. What's the sound, KO?
Hand or different hand?
Boom.
Okay, boom. All right, first step is
Whoosh.
Boom.
boom. All right, what else?
Other hand and say chakalaka.
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 All right, let's do all of them.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Boom.
Boom.
Chakalaka.
All
Chakalaka.
right, two more. All right, everyone practice that. All right, let's do all four. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Boom.
Boom.
Chakalaka.
Chakalaka.
Final shake.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yes.
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 All right, all 5 steps. Here we go, all together.
Whoosh.
Boom.
Chakalaka.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Awesome. MB, what's the last thing we got to do here?
So here's the last thing. So Carolyn said we're going to send you that email that has the list of what every 9th grader should know and some good information. It's also going to have one more really cool thing, and it's going to be our picture, because we're a group and we're going to be a group all year, and I want to remember your faces. So let's do this. Let's take this picture.
Give your best nine.
Everybody look good. Ready? Here we go. Smile. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. So we'll send you that picture too, so you can remember who's in the group and who we were.
Thanks, you guys, for coming. We really appreciate it. It was super fun to meet you and play with you a little bit. We're here for you all year.
Yeah, and we are definitely, again, you're going to get our contact information. Take it seriously, because you're going to have questions, and that's our whole job, is to help you out, and not just today, but throughout the year. So don't think you're bugging us at all, because it is 100% our job, and we're so excited to do it.
Our final sign off is our handshake. Ready? Here we go.
Whoosh.
Boom.
Chakalaka.
Yes.
Thanks, you guys. It was great to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Meeting you.
Thank you.